Okay, guys, another one. So time and money. I was looking at a video on Miss Pickles. She did one on time and money. And I'm with you 100%, my sister, because time is definitely speeding up and slowing down. It does it both things. Sometimes it's going fast. Sometimes it's going slow to the point that you do even say to yourself, gosh, this time is going really slow. And I mean, I had it just recently when I was on vacation in Mexico. We were gone for close to 3 weeks. And, normally vacations speed by. I mean, you like before you know it, the one you've been waiting for is just gone. But I have to say this time, it just seemed like that vacation just went on and on and on, even to the point that me and my family members were talking about it. Wow, we still have a week. Wow, we still have 4 more days. And it felt like it should have been over like a week and a half prior. It just, and it was cool. I didn't have a problem with it, but I definitely noticed it was noticeable that it definitely was going slow. And then other days, it seems like you blink your eyes and it's midnight. It's just, it goes so fast. So I have to agree with you, Miss Pickles. There are definitely these anomalies going on with time. And you were talking about the 1111. I do believe that's a portal. I know a lot of us MEers are seeing 1111 all the time. 333, 444, 555, or 311, 411, 111. Those are ones I just see. It seems like the only time I look at the clock is when that time is up. It's just amazing to me that the synchronicity of that. And it's funny because it does seem to happen a lot when I'm having a revelation about something, or I'm thinking about something, and then I look, it's 111. I'm like, okay, that's confirmation. I guess I'm supposed to, because I'm debating something in my mind. But anyway, the other thing that I've noticed, and she was saying that, how we use the same words to describe money we use to describe time. Like she was saying, we spend time, we spend money, we lose time, we lose money, things like that. Well, this is the other thing that's happened to me. I don't know, I just throwing this out here because I'm interested to see if this is happening, if you guys have noticed a similar thing where your money duplicates. Like for instance, I've had several, and it's been $20 bills for me, and I've had this happen several times to the point that I was thinking I probably just forgot that the money was in my wallet. But if you're like me, I generally just don't forget the money's in my wallet. I usually do use cash because I find cash goes further for me. When I was just using my bank card all the time and was in the habit of that, I swear to goodness, it seemed like my money just went so much faster. But then when I started spending cash, it seemed like my money just went further. I don't know, have you guys had that experience as well? Like I seem like I can do so much more with my money when it's in physical, tangible form than when it's electronic. I don't know if that has something to do with the time thing as well. I don't know, but anyway, so I pretty much keep my money kind of organized. I'm not like anal retentive with it, but I do kind of, you know what you got in your wallet. I only carry a certain amount at a time. And I generally keep my money in my wallet. I'm not the kind of person that just throws money down in my bag or or put it in my pocket, because I've lost money too much over the years like that, so I don't do that. So I can come back to my purse, and like in the side pocket of my purse where I don't keep my money, there'll be a $20 bill folded up. Or in my wallet, I might have spent money. I'll look in there and say, okay, yeah, I've got $40 here. I spend it. I get change back from it. So let's say I got $7 back of 5 and 2 ones. I fold that up. I put it in the slot where I keep my money. And maybe the next day I go back and there will be the $7 and then there'll be a 20 folded up right behind that $7 that did not have a 20 folded up behind it before. This has happened to me several times. So I'm just curious if you guys have had strange things like that happen with your money and you're just thinking, oh, I probably just miscounted or things like that. I'd be interested to know if that's happening. And I'm just thinking that this whole time money, that Miss Pickles, you may be on to something there with this whole connection between it. But think that we've just moved into different rules about manifesting, because people have had eggs doubling, things like that. But there must be something different going on with that as well. And I want to at this time also throw this out. Have you found that you can think things into existence? Like, for instance, you this is my turn. So for instance, you leave out the house. This happens to me all the time, and it used to happen to me before, but it's just seemed like it's just happened more increasingly now, like several times a week. Okay, I can think about something that I want, and it could be like a real odd thing. Like, generally for me, it's something old or antique or something, because I like to decorate with antiques, or, you know, things that have a certain kind of patina or age to them. So for instance, I was leaving out the house a couple weeks ago, and I had this big sort of brass lamp, and I had it set on a table, and I thought that needs to be lifted, like on a wood base, to make it a little higher. But I was like, I don't want to go get anything new, because it's not going to give that age look that I'm looking for, right? Okay. So anyhow, that same day I'm driving along, and then something says, stop at this Goodwill. I never stop at this particular Goodwill, because to me they never have anything. I never stop there. So anyhow, something says stop there. So I do, and you know how you just kind of walking around, and I look down, and here is this oriental base that's perfect. And then I look, I'm like, that'll fit the lamp, because the base of the lamp is about this wide, right? So that meant the stand had to be like that wide. I don't know if y'all can tell, but whatever. And so it had to be fairly big, and it had the right patina and everything on it. Whoever had it, it was perfectly aged. It wasn't beat up, but it definitely looked old. So I'm like, and it wasn't even a place where a stand would be. It was like, I don't know, it was stuck somewhere weird on its side, you know. So when I pulled it out, I'm like, oh, this is it. And it was like $2.99 or something like that. And I'm like, I can't. My youngest daughter was with me, and I'm saying, look, can you believe it? I had just said this walking out the door. I get it home, put it on. It's perfect. It fits the base of that lamp perfectly. I have this happen to me all the time. Like, that's just one example. 2, 3, 4 times a week. I can think something, and within a short period of time, boom, in the strangest place somewhere, or someone gives me something, it'll be the perfect thing. So I think we're also dealing with different manifesting laws some kind of way. And I don't know if it's because we have come to a different dimension, and we have higher skill sets, and so we're able to influence this dimension so much more easily than previously. I really don't know, guys, but I'm just throwing it out here, you know, food for thought, just something to think about. That's truly my experiences. So let me know how it is for you guys. All right, signing out. Peace out. Bye-bye.